performance. As always, Coach Kyle right here. Coach Kyle behind the... I'm lonely. Anyways, today's video is just going to be about kind of taking things on face value, or being careful about taking things kind of as face value, or just making assumptions from just what you see right in front of you. I was having a conversation with a student of mine, and he's just recently gone back to going to the big box gyms. Now he was watching a trainer train somebody, and he was just kind of commenting on, and don't get me wrong, a lot of times when you go to these big box gyms, you see a lot of people doing things that either technically aren't great, or you question the methodology or the placement of certain exercises in certain people's programs. Because again, I'm not a proponent of saying that there's anything such thing as a wrong movement, just again, wrong preparation or wrong progressions into that movement. But either way, so he saw quite an obese person working out with a trainer, and they were doing rear delt flies. And a rear delt fly is an exercise that works very small muscles, and with somebody that has a lot of weight to lose, I can understand why he was saying what he was saying, because you would think they would best spend their time doing big movements, squats, deadlifts, whatever. But either way, big movements that work a lot of joints at the same time so that the calorie expenditure is a little bit more during that session. But what I said to him is, don't get me wrong, you might be right, they maybe have been doing the most silly things, the trainer may just be training him or her as the trainer trains themselves, which is what you see a lot of these big box gyms. But I also said, you also don't know, unless you go up to him and ask, what was the rest of the program? Because maybe they just finished 50 minutes of some big movements where, you know what, this is all the nervous system can handle, and from a postural standpoint or an accessory exercise standpoint, this is something he used to fill the time at the end. Or even seeing people do bicep curls with certain clients that their goals may not be at the level of, I need to focus on the way my bicep looks versus just getting my entire body fat percentage in a better place. You know, it still may be valid that they're doing something small like that at the end, because we don't know what came before. But again, don't get me wrong, they still could be doing something ridiculous, but you will never know unless you ask them, see their programming, and also talk to the client about what their goals are, because who knows, even if they are an obese person and they came in and said, literally, I don't give a shit, I want to stay this fat, I want to do this and this and this, then, you know, yes, the client or the trainer has a lot to say in terms of, I'm not going to accept you. But a lot of these big box gyms, you take what you can get kind of thing, because you're kind of just starting out. But it's no excuse. Either way, don't take things just as they are. Just because you see somebody doing something you think they shouldn't be doing, doesn't mean they shouldn't be doing it, or doesn't mean they have not already done the things that they should do. Thank you very much, guys. If you liked the video, what I talked about, please like, hit subscribe, share with some friends. From Kyle and Alright, peace.